We are definitely in the most exciting era, I think, now of technological breakthroughs. And many of these breakthroughs are terrific, but many are still very contentious. And one that needs a great deal of informed consent and education, especially directed toward Congress, is stem cell research and cloning. Now, we're grappling with the difference between therapeutic cloning and reproductive cloning, and our country is really becoming quite polarized about this. I show you this magazine cover because when I saw it, I couldn't believe it. In the lower right-hand corner, it says, "The scientists say it can be done." Remember, this is the ethical mantra. Just because it can be done, it doesn't mean it should be done. So I love this cover. But anyway, cloning has captured the imagination of all of us. Clones have made the cover of magazines with regularity. This is one that appeared in Time magazine. Now let me say, I'm not personally against certain kinds of cloning. In fact, I have clones of my own. These are my clones, my identical baby boy twins, who are quite grown up now, but they share every gene and are so identical that even as a mother, I'm embarrassed to say when I call one Neil and says, "No, Mom, I'm Mark." Really embarrassing, but even their own children get confused. This is how identical these boys are. So there's certain kinds of cloning that's not bad. Before I end my talk, I just want to emphasize again and underscore that this is really one of the most remarkable and exciting times for scientists and society. And the promises for the human genome, for example, are staggering. Who knows where this research is going to end up? And I envy you starting out your careers with all of these bright challenges ahead of you and breakthroughs that are going to promote the health and welfare of society. And you're going to be playing a major role in these discoveries. So I'm wishing you all the very best of luck. Now, as I end, I'd like to introduce you to a quote from Albert Einstein. This quote has directed my thinking and my scholarly work, and I hope it will also direct yours. Dr. Einstein wrote, "Concern for man himself and his fate must always form the chief interest of all technological endeavors, in order that the creations of our minds shall be a blessing and not a curse to mankind." Thank you very much. I'm happy to answer questions if anybody has questions. Questions? Any questions? Any at all? No questions? Yeah, please. Stand up second.
So you know how when you like do experiments on the people who they would say how long can a person stay in high school or something, like for those people who they donate their bodies to scientific research?
No, keep in mind, the question was, remember I showed us pictures of people in those Nazi experiments? One of them was a man in a tub of ice water. These were not volunteers. These were prisoners. These were mostly Jews, but could be gay people, it could be different political prisoners, anybody that they wanted really to kill, essentially. It was torture, total torture. They knew the answer, and they did the experiments. That's why they are so dangerous. Yeah.
You know how you like that people still don't want to put the stuff that they learned from Oxford and like medical journals? But like if you were lost at sea, wouldn't you want to know how long you survive on seawater, or how long you stay in the cold before having to find food or something like that? Like a lot of things don't need to be done, but people learn it. Like do people really need to have in vitro fertilization? They don't. But when you wanna, if you want to, when you wanna get your eye color changed, if you want to, although it's not necessary, there's many things that aren't necessary that you still wanna do.
Well, that's true. Do you want to volunteer for an experiment to see if you could change your brown eyes to blue eyes? Because, you know, we find out it really can't be done. And, you know, some of these are really some of the, I won't say the lesser bad experiments, some of them are even more horrific than this. So, those I didn't even show you. But the point of those experiments were that they might have had some military value, you know, like at what altitude people start passing out, or do we need to know exactly what altitude people's eardrums start rupturing? I mean, is that important information to know? Maybe if somebody was willing to volunteer now, you know, we have some requirements for all journals. All journals stipulate that informed consent and IRB review must be stated in the journal article, or it will not be published. So these experiments, there was no informed consent, obviously. There was no voluntariness. So the journals would not publish an article like this. Sometimes I sit on the IRB and sometimes very conflicted because somebody may say, you know, I'd like to do a study about whether hand washing helps prevent infection. And they start doing this study and wow, they find the results are really phenomenal. Hand washing helps prevent infection. So now they want to publish this article. But they have never gone through the IRB. They've never asked whether people want to participate in this study and whether how they're going to be protected. So they come to the IRB and say, well, could you please give us ex post facto approval? This is such a good study, so important. Can't you say that we actually did approve it or it's provable now? And the answer is no. And that study could not be published in a journal today, even though it's benign and even though the results are terrific. So informed consent is very important. Yeah.
Do any studies go through the IRB through expedited review?
Yes, oh yes they do. If studies, the question is whether studies go through the IRB. This is the Institutional Review Board that reviews all studies that involve human participants. And I'm going to ask you about a vote in a minute. So some studies are benign, like an interview study, maybe some of the studies that you've been doing. Maybe you're observing people at the supermarket or the farmer's market and you're taking notes, but you're not really exposing people to risk. You're not exposing who they are and where they live, any personal information about them. And those would go through the IRB with expedited review, which means it goes through very quickly. It doesn't have a full review of the entire IRB or all of the members. They have a committee that will quickly review the study and say, well, looks like the protections are in place and this is a benign study where we don't have great risk, and so we can approve it quickly.